So if you think you've ever struggled with seeing or meeting One Direction, you probably haven't. Basically, I have, and I am the definition of a fangirl struggle. But it's only for One Direction, so I don't understand. This is so weird. So basically, like my friends and I, over the years, we've been dealing with so much trying to come close to them or see them or whatever. And every time we've like seen them or we've been in contact with them, we've been this close to meeting them, like getting pictures with them. Like we've met them and we spoke to them and that's awesome and whatever. But something always happens and nothing like goes right. So basically, the boys were in town for the Take Me Home tour in Toronto on July 9th and 10th. Yeah. So like this tour has been announced over a year and a half ago, and I had tickets, but then I lost them. So then I had to buy new tickets, and literally I like camped out for tickets, kind of thing. I didn't camp out. I lined up for like a bunch of hours, and for the first night I ended up with like side stage, and then the second night I ended up with 11th row on the floor, and that was awesome. Um, but I've tried to get meet and greets for this tour, like tried to buy them, but it was literally so impossible. Like so impossible. Literally, it's so hard. Like literally 1 second when they went on sale, they were sold out. So I was like done. Like I was like, okay, there's no hope. My chances of making Zayn fall in love with me would literally be like impossible. So whatever. We went to the tour and then we had fun and whatever. And then the first night was Josh's birthday, which Josh is their drummer. So they were all legal here, and obviously they're gonna go out drinking, right? Because I mean, like, why wouldn't they? Especially Niall, since they're like best friends, and like he drinks a lot. He's Irish. So we after the concert we were just like walking home, like walking back to our hotel and whatever to get like, I guess ready, because we were gonna go out. And literally, I swear to you, no word of a lie, we had no idea. Like our phones were like dead and everything, and we were just walking, and we just see like a bunch of like party buses and people. So we saw a party bus and then like a big black SUV. So we're like, what the hell? So we walk up to it, and literally, I kid you not, I've seen like fangirls, and we saw fangirls, and we're like, what happened? And the girls are just like, the boys just walked in. I was like, no, picture it didn't happen. So they showed us the pictures, and literally, I wanted to cry. Like, it was Niall, Harry, Liam, Zayn, and then Five Sauce. And, yeah, like, I guess that's it. The band. So, yeah, whatever, we were just waiting. And then, whatever, my friends were, like, charging their phones and stuff. It was still fairly early. So I was like, okay, my phone's dead. And then a week before that, my phone broke, so I had like a cracked screen. So I was like, there's no point in doing anything with this. So I was just like sitting down on the floor with like these other people that I know. And literally, I kid you not, Zayn walks past me. He walks past me and he's like, hey. So my head's down like this. I pull it up and I'm just like, I literally had no idea what to do. So my first thought was, drop your shit and walk. So I literally had a jacket. I took it off, dropped my stuff on the floor. My bag was on the floor. I get up and I start walking. And like I had my phone, but my phone was dead, so I didn't like really want to try anything with my phone, right? And I didn't have a camera. So there was like these two people before who tried to get like pictures with him, and one of them he was gonna do it, but then like the kid's like phone wouldn't go off, and then the second one, this girl like that I know, he like my friend, he got like she's like, oh, Zane, can I have a picture? And she put her phone up, and he's like, sorry babe, I'm drunk, and like he didn't like do it. So he was with Callum from 5 Seconds of Summer, and they went in the car and then they left. So literally, like, they didn't leave yet. The car was like still there on the side, and I was like, oh my god. So I'm trying to call my friends, and I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And like, Zane's my favorite, right? So my friend walks and she's like, what's happening? She saw my face, and I was just like, and I'm like, Zane, in the car, the car. She's like, what? I'm like, the car right beside me. I was literally here, and the car was right here, and he was right here, just sitting. I was like, oh my god, like, what do I do? I literally blanked out, and it was just so bad. So whatever, they leave, and then that's it. So I didn't see them. I just like met, like, he walked past me, said hi, and that's it. So I mean, I don't know. Is that kind of meeting? I don't know. I guess it is. So then after whatever, the time goes by, and then Liam comes out, and he's just like extremely drunk. So that was funny. He gets in the car and then he leaves. But he's like comes out like this and whatever. So that happened, and then he gets in the car and like he like face plants, but like boom. So then the windows are rolled up, but then he rolls them down and he's like ha, and then he rolls them back up and then he leaves, whatever. And then like a couple, like maybe like a half hour later, like 45 minutes, um they opened up this side door to the club they were at, and like no one could go in except if you were like had like a membership to this place. So it's like really exclusive and whatever. And so basically Niall walks out and he's just like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" But he was like so drunk. And then it's like Harry walks out, and then I think Josh walks out. But Lou Teasdale walked out before. So then girls are like going insane and stuff, and then people are saying happy birthday to Josh and whatever. So then they get in a car and then they leave. So initially, what I thought I could do was just like try to meet Harry. So I was like, okay, or any of the boys, really, really. I wasn't picky, because I tried to meet them for so long. Like, if you guys knew what I went through, you guys would be like, wow, like, I can't believe you didn't meet them, or I can't believe you didn't get a picture with them, or it's been this long. So literally, I grabbed my phone. My phone was like cracked and everything. And I'm like, Harry, can I get a picture? And then, like, I guess he didn't hear me because he was drunk. And then after, well, no. The real reason why he didn't hear me was because he was recycling. He's a good person. He recycled something. And then after, I was like, Harry, can I get a picture, please? And then he comes in, and like, I take it on my phone. It was cracked. It was so bad and embarrassing. But we took it, and I was just like, oh my god. And literally, like, it rained before that happened, so my hair was like, I was soaked. Like, it was so disgusting. I looked like a wet puppy. It was just so bad. I didn't want it to happen like that, but whatever. As soon as I got my picture, literally, I think one other person got a picture, and then boom. Like, girls were like pushing, girls were falling on me. It was just one big mess, like hot big mess. So then the next day we went to the concert, and that was the 10th, and we had floor seats. So then after, like, during Change My Mind, it was Zayn, Harry, Louis, Liam, and Niall, and literally Harry and Zayn were above me on the platform. So like, girls were waving and stuff, and I didn't know what to do. I wanted to get noticed. So then instead of waving, because everyone was leaving my section, I started like blowing kisses, and I'm just like, whatever, like, to see who could see me. Because Zayn told a girl, like, he mouthed to a girl that he loved her, and I wanted to die. So I was like, okay, I need to do something. So I started like blowing kisses, and Harry saw, and literally he like goes like that, and he's just staring at my friend and I, like, during the whole time. Like, if you look at the videos, it's like around like a minute and something. It's so good. But yeah, like, those are like pretty much like my fangirl struggles of July. I mean, there's so many more, but like, that's pretty much it. But I mean, I was successful, and Harry was really nice. Like, although like everything like happened and stuff, like, they're all really nice, and it was just good. Like, was really funny, and you know, I love the boys, and I don't regret doing what I do for them. Like, and even though like I'm broke after because of them, whatever. Like, it's fun, and I always have a good time, like seeing them. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, who knows? I'll be going to the next tour, so I hope that I can meet them again or meet any of them. Like, I want to meet Zane so bad, and Niall, and Liam, and Louis, and Harry. I don't know. I just want to meet them all. So hopefully, some way, like I can meet them, and I want to see them soon because I miss them. And I have the worst case of post-concert depression. It's so bad. So just let me know if you went to the concert or met them. You know, I love hearing other people's stories too. All right. Um, in this video, you're also going to be able to see the pictures, and some of the pictures I took of when the boys walked past us when they came out of the club. There's one where I'm behind Niall, and then there's my picture with Harry. And a note, when I took my picture with Harry, I literally had 1% battery, and it lasted like an hour. So clearly God was watching or something. God was like, girl, you need to meet him, and it needs to happen right now. So yeah, I mean, that's awesome. And then I also have my picture with Lou Teasdale that we took. She's so sweet. She's so cute and little. I love her. Her accent's so sweet. Um, and yeah. And then I have like videos. Oh, I also have 5 Seconds of Summer. They are amazing and so attractive and so talented. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Comment if maybe, you know, you've seen them or met them or whatever. Thanks for watching.